Why is Twitch recommending me Big Man Bigger Cock plushie? Porcelain Maid.
What?
Look what it's recommending me!
Oh, Porcelain Maid. God damn it, Joel. Hey, Jimmy.
Oh, music's too loud.
Viscera!
Viscera, I know them.
With their poor skull frame.
They look cool.
He's a bitch to draw. They have that outfit in real life, too.
Oh, how come? Okay, so I'm violating my own DMCA? Wait, what? No, I am not familiar with the adoption care peeps in the UK, no. I have not been there. No, there's like a VTuber on my live channels we think you'll like. Here, let me get rid of my just starting, because what the heck, I'm starting. I'm already starting! You got me started! Porcelain Maid's got me started because it says big man, bigger rooster. And she's playing Pokemon Scarlet. I don't know what that's about. I'm getting situated. I have Lola with me. She's in my hoodie. I'm walking here. Oh, I did a new Jester video on the TikToks where I'm yelling at her to get out of the underwear drawer for the millionth time. Yeah, you just gotta Google it. It's near the first of the month, so it's boba time. Oh, Porcelain Maid's a guy. I apologize. Yes! I wanted to have Mikey and Pico out, but they were like, no, I want to go to bed. No, I want to go to bed. And they kept like doing the little paces towards the bedroom, so I put them away. So instead, I have little Lolo. And Booba tea. I got the matcha. Hammer brought me matcha. Hold on. Bird video. Main menu. Hold on. Where's the Lolo? Oh no. There she is. Look at her. Oh, I'm gonna disturb her. Lolo, you want scritchums? Do you want scritchums? Do you want... Oh no! She does not want to be disturbed. She does not. She is very comfortable right now. But live, Lolo snuggles. Look at her! She ain't moving! She's not gonna move from that spot. My sweet little baby. I mean, maybe they're, it might be a good thing that they, that there isn't bird shelters or bird adoptions, because maybe people are actually taking good care of their burbs and they hang on to them for a long time. Unlike in America, where, there's so many birdies needing homes. And some birdies need to be in sanctuary. She's still there. You can see her little eyeball. You see her little eyeball? Little Lolo. Hi, Emmy. Baby, who is my burb, decided to go into a do not disturb mode and hide in his cage. That's what my other guys did. They still like to sleep early. Look at her. I swear she's alive. I swear. Oh, where's she going? Lolo, do you want to come out? Oh, she's gonna get so mad. Oh, I'm not gonna bully her. I'm not gonna bully Lolo. She is comfy, and I do not want to upset the baby. Not again. I love hoodie weather because it is time for Lolo to hide in it. Birds, 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 birds. Everyone say hi to Lolo. Oh, wait. I just got just a little, just so you can see her eyeball. Ah, no! Oh, no, she's crawling back further. She's like, I'm tired. Oh, come on. All right, come out, come out. And the bathrobes, the fluffy bathrobes. Lolo, here she is. Don't you at me. I heard the little Miss Lolo. She's just a baby. Look at this little baby. Look at her. My baby girl. Okay, give her the lovins'. Give her the lovins'. Please, please. Thank you for the subby. Come on, baby girl. Alright, back in. Back in she goes. There she goes. Alright. Nice and comfy, pretty girl. Alright. There. You guys, the early folk got to see Miss Lolo. Why would you put that chicken on your head? Did they lay an egg? Hold on, I'm having a sippy. I'm gonna do art today, I swear. I mean, they like to feel tall, right? So, I remember at the sanctuary, little Rue would climb on top of the garage fridge, and he hid in a pot with his friend, with his lady friend. It's like, that's not a smart spot to be, little guy. You don't want to be in a pot. Like a cooking pot. You're a baby. I want her to be comfy though. Like I don't want to keep disturbing the Lolo. I'm gonna tie my hoodie so that she's wedged against my neck. She is the sweetest little buddy. She is Cody's successor for sweetness. Oh, she's so warm. Her little naked self. You can feel all the warmth. Aww. Yeah, I remember when I had Coco and I wanted to snuggle the babies, but I couldn't because I was dying. So I was like, I'm sorry, you guys. You guys stay in your house until I feel better. Oh my goodness. Well, we're gonna have the chicken pin and we're gonna have the sword cockatiel as the next one's coming out. We do have the sword cockatiel pin, and it now says mess with the teal and you get the steel. I have to add it to the shop though. But thank you for your support. Don't mess with the teal. You won't get the steel. You sure are. Or the beak. Just as bad. Get chomped. I mean, you can never have enough cute bird stuff, I think. And back to zooming. Contain your son! I got some flavor from my love birthday. Oh, is that the Melissa, right? Yes, I need to get on that. There's two jobs I'm behind on, but I will get to them this week 100%, I promise. I'm sorry. I'm trying to organize things. Hello, CMC. I did not forget you are on. We use this program called Asana, and it was tied to me. Oh my goodness! Thank you for the subby. Hi, CMC. Thank you very much. Please help me fund my sanctuary. Actually, the Birdhism Foundation. So I have big goals for it. Like my big dream, like Birdhism Land, is more or less to have a sanctuary that is works. It's built around and with nature instead of like destroying it. Have like nice paths, have like happy aviaries that are natural and comfy for the birdies. And then I figured to have like cute little tree houses that you can rent, like little tiny tree houses. Just no, I did not forsake you, Melissa, the fishy gal, with your sherbet colored lovebird. Oh my god, we totally have a hobbit hole there too. Oh, that would be so nice. It's like all the elven realms, like you know how you play D&D and Lord of the Rings, and I'm playing Dragon Age now, so all the fantasy elven type of domains that are in like the forest, I wanted to have that energy. Like very like earthy but elegant at the same time. Yes, we will start drawing the chubby burbs in just a bit. Like elven ruins with like vines and leaves, but intermingled we'll have nice comfy aviaries for the sanctuary burbs. Yes. Sipping boba. Oh wait, I need to be looking at my redeem thing. Hold on, so I get that up. So, we are going to be drawing today, so if you have enough floof points on the Twitch stream channel, I do 3 drawings per stream, so pop your requests in with your floof points. Yeah, there's floof points on the bottom, under send a message. Oh yes, thank you, Okami. Okami is one of my helpers. Hilda hates being touched too, unless she's chewing on a rag, then I can kiss her head. We have a routine now, to where she nibbles and beats up the rag, and I get to give her kisses. And she hasn't bitten my face yet. You want to see more Herb? The Torment Hammer. We'll submit your floof points. Emmy. Danny, if you're there, you said you wanted to submit a design. That's great. Oh, messenger pigeons, yeah. Acknowledge your son! Hunbun! Hunbun's dead to the world, I guess. He ran away. He ran out on me and our son. We went to the Fort Worth Zoo yesterday with Chimkin, and it was wonderful. It was so cold, and she was all excited like, oh, we can get Impossible Burgers at Burger King in this warm area because it's kind of cold right now. And we go in there, and they no longer have the Burger King. So no Impossible Burgers. We had tater tots instead. And then she's like, oh, they have an aviary with budgies? And they're revamping there was no budgies. They're redoing it. So that means we have to go in the summer, and hopefully they will have the little budgies to snuggle. Oh, Okami. Okami did it. It was Fort Worth Zoo. Parablue Lovebird. Ah. That I have not heard of. Oh, Herb? You haven't seen Herb? Here, let's go to Art Stream. So here's something I am toying with. Like, she's gonna have a cockatoo playing with her keychain. And then she's gonna have one trying to get her lollipop. I just don't know what style to do this in. Like, I'm gonna do a vector like my chibi here, but I don't know if I want to do this chibi style or just as is kind of anime style. Ah, Danny, finally! Okami, keep track of the requests, because I will forget them. Let's see. So, Emmy. We'll draw. Okay, so first we're going to draw Herb. What's Herb going to be doing? Let me see. Alright. Where's bird art? I can show you. I was back to working on the little pile again. Slowly but surely. Oh, I was also back to working on this guy. See, look at that detail. Look at that detail. Oh, talk birdie to you. What you need, Colt? What birdie info would you like to know? A newer breed. Oh, I don't think it's a breed, it's a mutation. The only breed I could think of, other than like the canary breeds, with their funny little hairdos, is English budgies. English budgies are a breed of budgie. The rest are different mutations. I teach, for anyone who doesn't know, I teach. Oh, so I was thinking about, hey, if I could turn into a bird, what would I turn into? And I was thinking a pink parakeet. Either a pink parakeet or a rose-breasted cockatoo. I teach about bird care, bird advocacy, rescue, sanctuary. Like, I could teach you anything about companion birds and a little bit about wild birds. Yeah, for Chubby Bird of the Day. I'm running on 4 shots of espresso from this morning. Vultures are great. Vultures can be goofy. I've seen them be goofy at the wildlife center. Oh, that's right, bird facts. Crap. Where is my dang list? I know I have a list. You know what? Give me a second, because I want to find my list that I painstakingly created and then lost. I mean, what do you think? What kind of bird do you think I should be? I don't know. I mean, I'm spicy like a lovebird. They are goofy. But the floofiest bird, I guess, would probably be kakapo. I just want to, like, hide in their floofies. Yay! It's the type of music I listen to when I draw regularly. All right, let me look in Google Drive. Here we go, bird facts. Come here, computer. I'm like missing some of my stuff. All right. In our eyes, we have 3 receptors of color, or cones. They are sensitive to red, blue, green frequencies of light. Birds have a 4th receptor that varies across species in a type of frequency it can detect. Parrots' cones can detect light further into the UV part of the spectrum. So yes, birds see way better than we do. They see an extra spectrum that we do not see. Because of magic. Why can't Herb see? Because he's too fluffy? Or because of his googly eyes? Birds see into the future. But this is not my bird fact sheet. Where did it go? Is this it? No, that's not it. This is something different. Oh, thank you for liking the stream. Sorry, I'm just looking up something. I can't believe I lost it. It's in one of two places. Yeah, I think animals see creepy things that we can't see. Electromagnetic spectrum. I know they can read the electromagnetic pull of the planet, so they have like an internal GPS. And if that's not the coolest shit ever, I don't know what is. They have GPS in their little tiny brains. Their brains are tiny. They are tiny, but they are so capable. They put us to shame if you really think about it. Because again, like what I normally say, they coexist, where we kind of lost that ability. We have to rely on technology, which is still pretty cool, but it's not natural. What with them lithium mines? Googly eyes. I know. All right, look at this until I find. Let me do one more quick skim of my folders. It might be in documents. No. Lolo is still attached to my shoulder. File tab. Documents. Location. See, like now my brain is being fried looking through files. Just a minute. Just a minute. Just a minute. I'm sorry. Alright, there's a star on there. Twitch. I'm wondering if the file just didn't save. Oh, I found it! Okay, now I am ready. I'm ready. So next time someone submits a bird fact, I'm ready. Until then, I will draw Herb. Alright, let's see. Where is bird art? I need a refresher as to what he looked like. Where did I put him? Where's Herb? Oh no, did I lose Herb? Oh no, here he is. What happened to the background though? Some weird setting. Oh, there we go. Here is he. Here's Herb. Isn't he glorious? Don't you want a plushie of him? I mean, if you're gonna lose a kid, Walmart's probably the right place to do it. There's probably like a what is that? Lost and found built in there next to the police station. Yeah, Walmart has police stations in some of their locations because they got so many theft reports. They're like, we're tired of driving over here. We're just gonna put this guy here. All right, Herb time. Let me just move him over here. All the moms came to console you. I remember one time I got lost at Ames, which is kind of like a Walmart. couldn't find her, and I was walking all over the place. I started crying, and someone pulled me to the counter, asked my name, and told my mom to come up front. I think I was hiding in one of the circle racks. When you're a kid, like, you have to do this. You hide in the little circle rack of shirts in the middle, because that is like a teepee. Hey, yo, Kefka! Alright, I need to focus. Oh, wait. Nah, I'm not gonna disturb Lolo. She's comfy. Alright, so you want Herb smushing into... it does not take a lot to do that, Kefka. Alright. Give me pen. Sketchy Procreate pencil. Just easy pencil. So him smushing against a pole because he sees funny. I'm trying to think, how do I want him to have like his pudge smushing? Have to think about this, because if I do it like this way, we just have his eyes, and that's not it. Like, you don't want just his eyes in a pole. He can't see in front of him. No, it's like that pyramid head that couldn't see in front of him because of his mask, and he slammed into one of the pillars at the con. Oh, I was talking to my dad today, and we were remembering when my mom was giving stuff to the Salvation Army or a thrift store or wherever, and she had her taxidermy friend make a guinea, like took her favorite guinea pig and taxidermied her. Her name was Liesel. And I look in the trunk and all the stuff that she was going to donate, and there I see this creepy, half-bald looking stuffed guinea pig. I go, Ma, you're not going to give this to somebody at the Salvation Army? They're going to think it's a rat. It's going to freak people out. Like, what are you doing? It belonged in one of them, like, oddities and curiosities stores. So yeah, that was her favorite piggy. And she was going to give its corpse to the Salvation Army. Or Goodwill, one of those. They're not gerbils. I like beavers. Beavers are like giant guinea pigs. Nah. Some people can, some people can't. I get it. See, he's pudgy. I guess his beak would like pooge into his face? Or maybe he would look down, right? I have to think about this. Because he would go boop. And he has floofy chops, because, of course. And then maybe have him on an angle. See, Hammer's better at drawing sharks than I am. Kawaka. I feel like I've seen them and squeed at them. Alright, so his head. Technically, he would be swimming. Maybe he'll like swim into like an anchor. I'm just thinking how his body. Oh, I like capybaras. I love seeing all the animals I would go nuts about get popular on the internet. Like capybaras. I want to see mola mola fish. People go nuts for them. They're my favorite fishy. Them and puffle fish. His little fin would go here. See, this is more in the cartoon department. So like he's kind of going oof. Alright, so his head's here. Chunky body is here. Tail here. Fin here. And then like his coloration goes like that. His hair. Okay, let's see if I can clean this up and make it make sense. We shall see. Show his beaky. Oh, wrong layer. His beaky go there. His fluff and chops go there. I can hear Austin say, or Hammer say, think of simple shapes. Oh god, I don't think I can do this. This is the hardest thing ever! You know what? You're not even gonna see his beak. His fluff and chops are gonna take over. Like a butt. I'm not proficient, and maybe if I pull a reference up, that might help. God, they are so weird looking. So like, the little eye goes here. This is a monstrosity, you guys. Monstrosity! We're gonna forget I ever drew this after I'm done. See his tail. Oh, they got like a little tip at the end of it, like these. They are creepy. They are very creepy. And the fact that he made him so cute, like, kudos. Because, like, your eyes are not supposed to go like that. It's so alien. There, he smushed into the anchor. I'm not even gonna color this. It's too hard for me. You have broken me. This is just gonna be a scribble. And then like, I'm just going off the top of my head. Yeah, I'm gonna have to think about this. There. It looks awful. Alright, let's go through here. His other eye. I tried. I very much tried. Oh wait, we'll bring this monstrosity back too. Alright, who was next? Okami. Yeah, I've stopped working. I'm boycotting that one. Birds and people. I'm gonna draw birds and people pretty good. Who was next? Danny, were you next? Oh, let me look then. Oh, Okami! Okami was next. And then Danny's got 10-minute doodle. Okami will come after. Why do you feel bad? Danny, stop being stinky. Stop being stinky and tell me what you want. Oh, goose goose farts, yes. Press F to poot. Put something interesting up so people don't float around the stream thinking like, oh, art stream, what is this nonsense? New Caledonian state bird. I have no idea what that is. New Cal. Time to Google. Burb. Is it a kakapo? Oh, look at him. The Kagu, yeah. Oh my god! They have anime hair! And then they look like a little gray potato when it's down. Aww. Ooh, and its wings, when they're open, are striped. Oh yeah, when I was sketching out the comic idea, yeah. New Caledonian, I never even heard of that. This one's strutting. I might do the strutting one. Isn't that cool, Bibbit Bird? Going into like a gang fight. Okay. I got to see a bleeding heart pigeon at the zoo yesterday. They had this massive indoor flight aviary. And the nuggets just fly all around in there. Aww, little pink birds. Yeah, I'll do this guy because it's interesting to see him. Let's do screen size. Okay. It begins. So we got his little pretty head. It's pretty small. I wonder if he has a long neck. He probably has a long neck. The way it's like tucked into his body. Like a heron or an egret. And then his body's like straight. And then his leggies are down here. Okay, he looks like half a circle. Like that. Simple shapes. Let's look down. I could make this guy into a chubby bird pretty easy. eyeball. I'm sad because Cody was being responsible. Why do most birds strut? Try for expression. Yeah, no D&D this week is Sag. So it goes down like yeah. Let me get closer. Sometimes when I get closer, I can see what I'm doing better. Yes, they're they don't want to step on any cracks. That's why. Their floof just tucks into their neck area like that. That's really cool. Like perfect. And then his little floofy's there. The eye's a little closer to the beak area. Yeah. I could make him extra floofy. But I'll try to make him semi-realistic. Oh no, gremlin plans! Gremlin plans are fun. Last game, we got high on mushrooms that poofed and smelled like cotton candy. And then Gideon had a bad trip. He rolled and got a bad one. The DM planted a trap is what he did. So his wing shape goes like this. His little tail goes like this. And then he's got a chunkier body. He's got the little chunky floofies back here. The under fluffies. Technical term, under fluffies. And then a Myconid showed up and he's like, here, let me help you. Little feety. Want me to give her some shoes? I feel like she needs some shoes with her struts. What kind of shoes should I give her? Or him? Them. And there's some floofies here. Heels or punk boots? Punk boots. I'm just going with the flow of it. For some reason, I like giving Burbs outfits. Platforms, or like the really big ones, big chunky ones, yeah. Heck yeah. There. I'm just gonna keep with the sketchy pencil. Interesting beak shape. And it has like a very subtle gradient of yellow to orange. I'm gonna make him smile. Yeah. I'm addicted to Dragon Age, Danny. Oh, or I can do the like, I can do that, like little pom-poms. Oh, you know what? Since it's cold out, like make her prepared for winter. They have really funny nostrils, I'm noticing. Cullen, yes, Cullen, Egg Boy, the bald guy, Solus, or Blackwall. I'm going after Blackwall. Cullen was cool too because he reminded me of Alistair. At first I was like, Egg Boy's a douche. But now he cool. He's just been through a lot. He's seen a lot, so. He's a little bit of an elitist. Alistair. Never forget. Like, he saved the world, but everyone wants to hunt him down for some reason. Like, why? No good deed goes unpunished. Let's do a blah. Yeah, oh. What up, Okami? I didn't play 2. I played Origins, and now I'm playing this one, but I heard Dragon Age 2 was kind of eh. I've heard. See there, this bird has absolutely no fluff and chops. Look, too big. Give anime eyes. I loved Origins so much. Like, there's a little subtle like extension here. Oh, someone in the bird community passed away, and I just found out today. I would have went to her memorial. But she would, like, put up because they got no protection in Florida. Yeah. She was 75. Her name was Daria Feinstein. Nice lady. R.I.P. Daria. Oh no, my music. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, wrong button. Oh, let me make sure it's... Yeah, see, this might have copyright, so let me go back to my usual one. Yeah, I hope so too. I'm probably overthinking this, guys, so let me just start flowing. Going with the flows. Hey. She is with Cody now. I bet there's a lot of birdies up there. Happy to greet her. Hey. Come down like this. The way his feathers overlap are it's kind of interesting, because like it overlaps. Danny, when you coming up? Danny. I think his main wings show up here. And then I feel like the feather right here is their thumb. If they had thumbs. They always have like this little like different colored feather. Like I want to say all birds, but a lot of the birds I've been drawing have those. Gotta look into that bird anatomy. Oh. I'm gonna have to move his little boot down a little. That's okay. And then this other one goes here. Oh, we want to make sure it goes straight though. So his little feeties would go here. If he had like human feeties. I have to remember how to draw shoes. Off the top of my head. Oh, cool! Yeah, one of the bird shops did buy a couple of them in bulk. Yes, yes, yes. Bueno. See, like, do I put it like this? Yeah, it should be fine. Boom. And then the other one. Like this. Yeah, I don't know how to do a walking cycle in animation. Maybe one day. Till then, I am guessing to make the foot pose. And you'll just make it fluffy. Boom. Oh, varieties, yes! Varieties is cool. I need to message her though. Because we unfortunately had a price increase. And I just want to make sure she's comfy with it. Because everything is too dang expensive. I mean, you can use them, just don't, like when you write on it, just don't press hard. Oh. Alright, now I think I'll do some inking. Or should I just do color? Well, this was a 10-minute doodle. But I'm having fun with it now. But you see how drawings just start off as scribbles? And then you just keep on adding to it. Oh. Why you do only 10-minute sketch? Why you do that? I need to get rid of that. Aw, that's nice of you. Alright, let me look up some kick-ass boots. I'm looking up goth boots. I had me a pair of goth boots. I miss them. Ooh, those are pretty. Ooh, those have ribbons. I love ribbons. we'll just use this one. So you kind of just do like a sock in a way. So this is gonna get all scrunchied because of the strutting. It's usually the heel that's kind of tough to draw. Nah. She's got big feet. Oh, I'm gonna hydrate with my booba. Booba tea. Yeah, I wear shoes until they fall apart too. It's matcha. Hamburger got me some matcha. Matcha booba. Danny, it's getting icy outside. It's 33 degrees out. 32. What the heck, Danny? Man, you making me on shrimp? How am I supposed to draw? Oh, you disturbed the Lolo. She's like, why are you moving? Fairy bird? Why would I eat the fairy bird? Come here, Lolo. Hold on, you want to take a quick break for Lolo? Hold on. We need to do a quick Lolo break. Let me get you in on this. Alright, hold on. Lolo, say hello. Lolo. She's like, I was warm. What if I rub your cheekies? What if I rub your cheek? Oh, what if I do this? Does this make it better? What if I get... Oh, there we go. You done being mad at me? You done being mad at me? Gotta give her a massage. What? Yeah? What? The sweetest little birdie. Until... Okay. Want me to put you back? She is very relaxed. If she wasn't comfy, she'd be chomping my face right now. Cause Lolo is assertive. Alright, let's put her back. And there she goes. Tuck her in. Tuck into Lolo. See her? See her little eyeball? Alright. We had a Lolo break. Oh, wait, let me get you nice and in there. There we go. Back to art. Unbothered, moisturized, hydrated, relaxed, thriving. Back in the hole. Back in the cozy, snuggy, I don't know what. Hole. Okay. Back to the burb. Give her some sunglasses. She's a hipster! Hipster bird. Let's clean it up. One more round of cleanup. Let's give her some glasses. Some big old hipster glasses. Hipster's still a thing, isn't it? I always took hipsters to be like hippies. But a little bit more pretentious. As far as like the stereotype goes. Oh, stop making me on shrimp! You're so mean. You know what? It's not shrimping. It's like vulturing. Because, you know, like vultures kind of sit hunched over like that. Blah, 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 blah. I had some blah, blah, blah. Alright, so I'm... Hold on, I'm clicking through. my stuff making me sit up straight. Oh my god, you monsters. I don't wanna! Why you bully? Oh, crunch. It sounds like stepping on a plastic bottle. She needs some milk! Actually, I think milk screws up your bone, like dairy milk. I read somewhere that it screws up your bones. Ugh, I have sciatica, but it hasn't bugged me in a while. I'd rather be crunchy than crusty, so I'll take it. You suck it, Claire! Go to jail! Google it! Google up the dairy milk. Google it right now. No, you're crusty. Oh, you want to hear a story about when I went? You're going to hear a story anyways, whether you want to hear it or not. I went to Halloween Horror Nights. I went to Orlando with some homies, and we rented this like villa. And we're tired, we're exhausted. I pull back the covers, slide into bed, and I encountered the most crunchiest blanket. Like that blanket it was one of those fleece ones. Must have been 20 years old. It was just crunchy. You don't want to be sliding into that after an exhausting day of walking around a spooky park. Oh, good night, Samsy. Thanks for hanging out. Crunchy, crusty blanket. Oh. But it was a secondary blanket, so I was fine. I was like, yeah, get this out of here. Burn it. It looked flammable. It was like kindling. It was so, ugh. So anyways, that happened. The Legend of the Crunchy Blanket. Well, I mean, I enjoyed it, but if you had a little bit... See, I never got sloppy drunk there, but I got... Like, I would buy a alcoholic beverage, and I'm sensitive to that, and they make me sleepy. Blanket flavored chips. Oh, I don't know. Chubby birds! Hey, Lady Vader! Alright, back to the one. Yeah, when someone requests bird art, there will be an occasion where I will randomly draw clothes on them. Because it kind of goes with the whole birds are people thing. Little feathered people. Spicy 1,000 thread count, yeah. But it's like not even thread anymore. It's just like a layer of like fused wool. Like it just like. Ugh. Yes, I am wearing a hoodie and there is a Lolo in it. High quality studies my butt. It's milk industry studies that says that. I'm gonna re-Google that. I'm gonna let me look this up. Hold up. Ah, no, I dropped my pen. Look what you made me do. Is milk really good for you? Because milk, like, it's made to make little baby cows into big old chunky cows. Harvard University. Let me look what Harvard has to say. And also they have, it's like an addictive something in there. I think it's like casein or, hold on. Source of calcium and protein, older adults still. When it comes to direct health impacts of dairy, the existing science is mixed. Some research warns against consuming too much dairy, while other studies show some benefits from regular dairy consumption. Unless you're, lactose intolerant. Is one form better than the other? American Heart Association recommends adults stick to fat-free or low-dairy products. But new research says full fat might not be as much of a health threat. Bottom line, when it comes to overall health effects, it seems that dairy is neither a hero nor a villain. Adding some dairy to your diet, a splash of milk in your coffee, or a cup poured over your breakfast or a slice of cheese can help you get vital nutrients. But keep in mind that eating a well-balanced diet that includes plants and nuts can better help you get the calcium and protein you need rather than relying too much on dairy. And stick to low fat. Yogurt. Avoid flavors that have too much sugar. It has more protein than regular yogurt and contains probiotics that help with your gut. And it's quite versatile as you can eat it alone or in schmoofies. Yeah, but don't you worry about like the whole hormones in it? Okay, so here's the thing with me. I stopped drinking the milk and my acne went away. Like, it's way better than I used to get like cystic acne, whereas those big old gross zits under your skin that if you mess with them, it just makes it worse. And the only time those guys come back is if I have too much sugar or if I have too much milk. And prior to that, they wanted to give me doxycycline to manage it because they said it was like hormone based. But since I got off of dairy, the quote hormone issues I was having went away. So that's my suspicion. A student in medicine and health. Well, you know what? At the end of the day, it's like err on the side of caution. It's like, because one day coffee's good for you, and then another day coffee's bad for you. Eggs is good, eggs is bad. So I feel like there's a little bit of truth in everything that's presented, but it's like never like an absolute. Because I mean, it's. I'd rather not drink milk though, so because I like the cows, and the industry is not nice to the cows. So that I'm good with my almond milk. Although they say oat milk, environment-wise, is the best because it uses the least amount of water. It's heckin' tasty, like it's thick, and it has good nutritional benefits. So oat milk is top tier, then almond milk, I guess. We're all gonna die. But, like, I don't want to die with my face covered in acne. Oh, hello, Walk. Nice to see you. Yeah, so Sunday we went to Fort Worth Zoo. And the week prior, I actually had a vacation. I took a week off. And then last week, I had to go to Florida for my last trip to the dentist to get my my metal plastic whatever retainer. Ooh, allergic to it? Elk milk. Why you touching the elk boobies? Leave the elk boobies alone. Oh, I'm on a racer. Oat milk, yeah. I know how to enunciate, I swear. Lol, just kidding, I can't enunciate. So when I was little, when I was little, nobody would listen to me. So I would mumble, because I had no confidence, because I figured nobody cared what I had to say. So I didn't really, I'm not a verbal communicator, although, I'm trying to practice. I'm better to express myself with art and illustrations and online rather than verbal, but you know, I'm trying. So sometimes we'll be talking about oat milk and you'll be thinking I'm saying elk milk. Just a medical professional before you make any major dietary change to make sure your research is done. Yes, like read both sides. It's always good. Like, there's a healthy level of skepticism. And then there's the whole cognitive bias thing where you're only going to look for stuff that resounds with what you already believe. Yeah, moderation. What is it they call it? Middle path. In Buddhism, it's called the middle path. And the middle path is a pretty good path to trek. Because I've been both kind of wealthy, growing up young, like not really wanting for stuff, to dirt-ass poor, to somewhere in the middle. And I think that's the best, being in the middle. Yeah. But they're, sugar. If you look up stuff about sugar lately, I'm more inclined to agree with, like, the negative stuff. There was a documentary about how Coca-Cola is cheaper than water in certain parts of the world. I think it was in Mexico. And they had a high obesity and diabetics, and the CDC was pretty darn real. Yeah, I trust the CDC. You know, but you could say that, and then someone will be like, you can't trust the government. And I'm like, they want their population to live? Yeah, it might be okay. Although, I know they've done some shady things in the past. Yeah, excessive sugar. Sugar is freaking addictive, man. Like, I'll go a while without sugies. Or, like, fat. Okay, so for a long time, when I was, like, kind of busy and I just wasn't eating bad stuff, I was, like, on a health kick. I ended up losing a good amount of weight. I stayed away from fast food and sugies. And then I went on it. And, dude, it opened the floodgates. I wanted, like, a ton of it. Oh, is the CDC separate entities? How is he not distinguished? Maybe, like, what about a scarf? What about a scarf? Because it's cold out. Fucking anti-vaxxers. They're like, they're snake oil salesmen. They want to act like they know what they're talking about. The government didn't do the Carolina parakeet in. It was a mix of farmers and the fashion industry. You want more? You don't have enough autism? I feel like I have a little bit of autism. Like, I have trouble looking at people in the eye because I'm shy. I don't know if that's an autistic thing, though. Or, like, somebody I highly respect, I'll have trouble looking in the eye. Or if they're like senpai. Yeah, pretty much if they're like senpai, I'll have trouble looking at them in the eye. He's got a scarf now. Snakebird. I think, isn't that the ahinga? Either the ahinga or cormorant is the snakebird. Because they got the snaky neck. The boots are too big. Oh, wait. I haven't been on multi-stream. My bad. It's not working anyways. Oh, a beret? I might give her a beret. Let's see. We'll see how it do. See, like we can even do like different line thicknesses like this. Oh, emotional support ring neck. Cody was totally, he was like my unofficial, official emotional support bird. He got me through so much. He got me through the divorce and like moving and he got me, he was my little birdie soulmate. Let me think, how do I want, because there has to be like a fold in the scarf. Maybe I'll put it here where it's like folded and then it goes like this. You know what I want? I want like a big chunky scarf. I like scarves. There's different levels of autism. I was diagnosed with ADD as a kid, and now it's just ADHD. It's all clumped together. And I went to go get some meds for it recently because I figured, oh, well, this guy was like advocating for it because it helped him focus, blah, 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 and nobody is accepting new ADHD patients here in Austin. I think because they're running out of the a lot of the meds to treat it, and yeah, it's Oh, what about little seed pipe? Oh, little seed pipe? What do you mean seed pipe? The latest one is I've been trying to get you notion plus I was Tylenol causes autism now. Here's what I think causes any like, okay, so sperm count. You can look this up. Like, sperm count is going down, and the main factor I believe is BPA and pollutants. So we polluted the planet, and now we're kind of dooming ourselves. No smokies. Yeah, doesn't it have a genetic component? But yeah, pollution is messing with us. If anything is messing with us, it's pollution. Yeah, they don't want to blame their own terrible genes. Well, I shouldn't say terrible, just different. Different genes. Like, my mom smoked when she was pregnant with me, so that might have caused some problems. And then, like, someone made the point, you'd rather your kid die from this preventative illness than get autism. Like, really? Really? Oh yes, it's time for boba. Why are you making me do things, Colt? Ugh. It's like, Why are you a piece of shit, Eclair? You're not a piece of shit. Are you saying Hammer's not taking care of me? Is that what you saying? He takes good care of me, though. I mean, Eclair's just a little stinky, but that's not because of autism. steb. A little bit of stebbing. Oh, so anyways, yeah, the ADHD meds, like, I wanted to get them, but then maybe I don't want to get them because they're running out of them, and then I know people have, like, withdrawals, and that sucks, and I don't want to deal with withdrawals, or insurance, or the doctor thinking I'm a drug addict, because a lot of people, I've heard people using them for naughty purposes. Like, I swear I'm not a druggie. I don't need the druggies. I mean, I have Paxil, and I do have withdrawal problems when I forget to take him for a couple of days. Usually about, if I don't take him in 4 days, I get like the little electric shocks. That's also being like an empath too. Paxil gang, yeah, my mom was on it. I just think we need to accept that everybody is a little different in their own way, and there's different reasons for them being a little bit different. And as long as they're not jerks, we should be cool with them. You know, like, I mean, Salty Eclair gets freaking salty as heck, but I still love her. And I know she doesn't mean it. Oh yeah, the brain chills. That's, yeah, kinda. It's like a little zap. And like, play to people's strengths. Like, I know a lot of autistic folk have like a superpower of sorts. Like, they're really attentive to certain things. Okami just cries all the time. But you're really good with the customers. Okami, stop freaking crying. I swear to God. I swear to God. It's okay. Yeah, same here. Okami's a good bean. Everybody is a hot mess. I don't care how old you are, where you came from, how much money you got. Everybody is a hot mess. Some just hide it better than others. People do not know what they're doing. Just about everyone is faking it until they're making it. And I think once we put ourselves like to that understanding, I think anxiety will come down a little bit. My superpower is birds, yes. If you are, press F if you're a hot mess. Not hot garbage, hot mess. Oh, and I think it's okay. Now, if it's a chronic thing, go to a therapist and chat with them and find resolutions. And some resolutions are not going to happen overnight. You're going to have to keep on working at them. I went from socially anxious and depressed, like cutting, to social butterfly. I mean, it tires me out sometimes, but I can still socialize way better than I used to. Stop making me on shrimp, you suck! Oh, pop, pop, pop. Okay, Kefka, it's fine to be hot garbage. You are welcome here. Alright, stretch. Yeah, I've gotten better at clean. So the way I started getting good at cleaning is making a lot of messes and cleaning them up. Like, you don't know how, like, you can get really efficient at cleaning if you're efficient at making messes. But then you become more mindful over time of it. But my mom, when I was a kid, she said, clean up all your crayons. I had this big, massive tin full of crayons. And she came into my room. Did you clean up your crayons? Yeah. She took my giant tin of crayons and knocked it on the floor and made a mess. And says to me, now you know how I feel. And she walked out. And from then on, I'm like, oh, I should stop making messes and leaving it for her to clean. Executive function, I feel, gets better for me if I write every freaking thing down, but then I get obsessed with writing everything down, and I get so obsessed that, like, my other tasks go out the window because I hyper-focus. Yeah, my mom was nuts, but she was very smart, which kind of coincides. The one thing I will not deal with is a narcissist, because there's no way to deal with a narcissist beyond just, like, not showing emotion, not reacting, which is very tiresome. And I'm too too expressive to not. But yeah, just avoid them. Avoid them, fire them, get rid of them. You can ask any psychiatrist. And there's so many of them. Hello, Rooster. Reading self-help books also help. Get some good ones out there. I went on a rant and stopped drawing. I blame you guys. How dare you? How dare you make me converse? I was surrounded by people with a lot of mental illness. And that's why I took an interest in it, because there's tactics to deal with them. Was I good at it? Not really. Like, the best thing for me was when I left home. Like, things began to change when I got out of bad environments and was able to, like, learn how I was supposed to be treated the whole time. It's like, wow, like, I don't, like, people treating me nice and like, not being greedy and not judging others. Like, this is nice. I like this type of normal. Oh, yeah, therapy booth. All right, so here, I know some things. I know I'm pretty good at advice because I've been through so much. So Danny, what you need therapy about? Bird tubers. I'm too nervous to find a therapist that deals with autistic adults, mostly because after moving to New Hampshire years ago, no one wanted to see me. What, really? I know the biggest thing for me is to move out, and I don't make enough. I get it. I didn't get to move out of home until I was, like, late 20s. And that was after, that's when I married. I moved in with my ex, who I eventually married, and he was a narcissist. So I had to get the hell out of there. And then I moved back home, and then I moved to sanctuaries. I moved back home, then I moved with my friends for a few years, and then I moved to sanctuaries. And then I moved back home. I moved with another friends, and then back home, and now I'm I moved all over the place. It was so hard to get a passport because they're like, why are you moving around so much? You doing shady stuff? I'm like, no, I'm just fucking adventurous, and I leave bad situations real easy. I'm 38. I mean, if I know I have a rooster, and I might want a roommate. That's someone I know. Yeah, it's hard to move out. Like, the cards are stacked against a lot of us to have our own place and be self-sufficient, because honestly, the wage gap, exploitation, it's legit. Yeah, they raised rent like $1,000 plus in New York City. Like, imagine that. Like, oh, this is an expensive place to live, but I'm managing. Oh, our rent's up $1,000. Like, what? You need to have like 5 people to live comfortably? Like, no. Generational wealth, 100%. You see all these rich folk? How many of them had rich mommy and daddies to invest in their business ventures? Like, Elon had his daddy's emerald mine. I think the Microsoft guy, if you look into his story, I think he had like a really good school with computers and stuff that most others didn't have. Yeah, you show me someone who got famous and wealthy without generational wealth, and you will show me someone I truly respect and, adore. Yeah. Yeah. Like, I saw a documentary how expensive it is to be poor, because you can't buy in bulk. If you buy in bulk, the price comes down, but if you don't have that upfront cost, you have to pay like a little at a time. So yeah, I'm very frustrated at like the financial state of the world and how unequal it is. Even Trump, he got like $1 million from his daddy. Give me $1 million, I'll show you. I'll show you all the great things I can do. Redbubble's really nice. I like to use Redbubble. They have an artist advocate person, and anytime I have an issue, she always is like transparent with me. Very sweet. A small loan of $1 million. I'm like, only people with too much money think that's a small loan. Like, I'm busy looking for grants. I'm looking for I'm trying to work on getting investors, and oh my god. And not like greedy investors that want to take and control everything. But we'll see. We'll see how it do. See, I don't know if I want to make her boots floofy now. We'll see. I have to see the rest of her aesthetic. Honestly, I kind of like just talking and drawing. Like, I'll ramble, and I'll go back to drawing. I'll shut the heck up and draw again. But yeah, the orange stain. But here's the thing, remember, the middle path is the chill path. Not being in poverty. Middle class. That's what we need more of. Yeah, I have a sleepy lovebird on next to my neck over here in my hoodie. A poof on the heels. Why would there be? I have not seen that. Or should I go like this? Yeah. Ah, where did it go? Oh my god. But I will get on. I go on soapbox really easy because I've seen so much crap that people wouldn't have to go through if things were just a little bit more fair. Now, like CEOs, yes, some companies and bosses will work day and night, right? Like me, it's like when aren't I thinking about work? And do they deserve extra compensation? I think so, but not to where their employees are suffering. Lolo, they love you, pretty princess. My pretty princess are giving her rubbies. Oh, my whoa. I love my whoa. It is exhausting to be that cute. Oh, welcome, Fran. Thank you for the follow. Lolo, it's excruciating. She is CEO. She's constantly thinking about how much more cuter can I get. And it's like impossible. It's impossible, Lolo. Like a little joint right here. God, I remember I went to this one interview when I was thinking of job hopping a while ago, and it was a bunch of irrelevant, like I've been in the industry for 10 years and I, did really good job and I saved the company money, blah, blah, blah. And the questions they were, train leaves, da-da-da. And I'm like, no, give me something, like, let me show you what I can do. So help me, if you don't be nice to Emmy, I will... See these boots? You see these boots? You be nice to Emmy. I forgot what I was talking about. Don't worry about it. Emmy's a sweetie pie. She has the little meme water bird. Hilda would like a talk. Oh my god, Hilda's being so sweet in her little Hilda way. Choo Choo Charles. Yes, I will go Choo Choo Charles. I'll go spider creepy murderous train on you. Oh, the penguins were T-posing yesterday. It's like this body looks very long and I want it to be pudgier. Choo Choo Charles. See, I could just do this. Traditional art would be such a pain in the ass to fix this. Oh, the days. I used to have a light box. So I would like do a million traces and then I would screw up when I was inking and then I would have to trace all over again. Like trace the sketches, like how I'm doing it here. Young kids these days. I love... Oh, the pickle guy at Ren Fair in Florida, he has a blue and gold macaw and he visits my friend's vet clinic. So whenever we went, I'd be like, let me scratch the boy. I need my pickles. Oh yeah, Hilda lets me kiss her head. Okay. Oh, so when giving her medicine, we don't have to burrito her anymore. She will actually approach the syringe and go num 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 num, and wait. Like she'll swallow it, and then she'll come back, go num 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 num. Although sometimes she wants to like play with it. Yes, of all birds, she does it. And then I would tap her beak twice with the spoon, and then she would tap it twice with her beak. It's very it's the end times, you guys. Hilda's being a sweetie pie. She just likes to roughhouse. Like, she is a bird who likes to roughhouse. It's so interesting how she be like that. This is a weird angle for the boot. Aww. I really wish Mikey and Pico wanted to stay out later, but they did not. They wake me up at 6 a.m. And then they get like 3 hours of cuddles, and then they get like 1 to 2 hours of cuddles at cuddle time in around 4. Depends on their mood, because they claim the closet as their nest. And they're like, I want to go in there now. It's like, guys, let's hang out. And they're like, no, we want to go in there. And I'm like, oh, you shucks. I'm like, okay, go play on the top shelf. And they act like little weirdos, making funny little purring noises. Birds are weird, especially when they're horny. I guess people are like that too, if you think about it. Oh, did I ever show you the penguin we had at our wedding? Oh, the one you said that he was the ring bearer, right? Dude, I heard people are like getting really into chickens. I'm totally king shaming birds. Oh, when I was at the sanctuary, they had a big area to flutter. And I would clap my hand 3 times, and all the lovebirds would go back in their cages. Because they know it's like, come on, wrapping it up, time to go sleep. I go, and they would all, including Hilda, would go in their houses. Oh yeah, you showed me that, Emmy. Humans are so weird. Right? How dare they not puke in each other's mouths? Like, don't they care about feeding their partners? What the heck? Humans are weird. I think this boot looks a little too big, but I don't care. Although the other leg does look too funny. I need to find it. Okay, so it's like straight back, but then it comes forward a little. See, that's my problem. I didn't make it come forward enough. It goes like this. So then I go like this. No, because weird feet. Focusing. Focus. Vectoring. Do I go into the it must be perfect mode? Oh, I really want to do a flamingo, like I got so inspired the other day. Aww. I love macaws when they're being little mushy babies. Yeah. I didn't realize how like emotional and empathetic they could be until I had conures. Yeah, see, the boot would be weird position because of how the foot is. I believe this is the ankle. And the rest of the leggies all up in here. I heard the best quote about perfection the other day. Perfection is just you being competitive against yourself. You can never win. Yeah! What is it? Being a perfectionist is like bullying your... It's like DIY bullying. Mikey's very in tune with my moods. Very much. Although Lolo can kind of get in her moods too, where she's like, oh, you need snuggies? I am here for you. Mikey, though. Mikey is like... I can't explain how close he is emotionally to me. I'm so happy he loves Hammer. That makes me very happy. Yeah. The answer is yes. I mean, some birds do have that kind of eyeliner. Mikey. Making me think of Mikey and how sweet he is. Good night, Rooster. I like when Mikey does his little giggles. Trying to think of my boots that I have. Yeah, I'll just do basic boots. Like little clippies on them. Yeah. Probably go like this though. Probably go down. Get my music. Yep. The fluff. We can do lo-fi. It says no copyright. What time is it? Oh. I don't like the boots. I fluffed up. Maybe I'll just do like a simple zipper on the side. Yeah. Kind of sounds like Silent Hill music. Alright, I'm gonna look at boots. Oh, these got little bat wings on them. That's kind of cool. So I heard that like goths are coming back again. Like the trend. And they said that always happens before a recession. And I do feel the urge to go goth again. It's very weird. Oh, have a good night, Dodge Dragon. I don't know. I read it somewhere. I can't remember. It was like one of them little passing articles. Or it might have been in the podcast. I lose track. Here's the thing. The economy goes up and down, up and down, up and down. Like it always goes up and down, up and down. But it goes up and down on an incline. At least the US. So, yeah, we're gonna have booms and busts, ebb and flow like the tide. We even have an ebb and flow of sanity. From what I've been reading in this book, Robert Greene, what is it? Something about human psychology, blah, blah, blah. And like we'll have booms of enlightenment, and then we'll freaking have busts of it where everyone's like superstitious, witch hunts, blah, 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 and then we start creeping back up again. Yeah, it's like, when aren't we a recession? Someone said that the economy is basically the moods of rich people. I can't remember the proper they did it in like a burn fashion, but yeah, I'm trying to climb, but it's hard. I'm not giving up. I never give up. I just wished I had a little bit more help. Because there's no amount of money saving that people are like, oh, don't have Starbucks. Okay, so like I save $5 on Starbucks. Yes, I could take that $5, invest it in the stock market, and compound it. But people deserve to have like a treat. Like, let people have a treat. You know, give people wages that coincide with like bonuses. See, boyfriend would be like, the world is on fire and everything sucks. Go look at cute pictures. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna wash my brain of all the negativity right now. Because we're drawing birds, and birds make the world a better place. Yes, we're looking at this little bird right here. That's the wrong placement of the shoelaces, but I don't care. Like, normally you would have like a little extra lip right here. Whatevs. What else can we add to her? Marshmallows. Yes, there's a little marshmallow. Oh, that's right. I have to do the rest of the wings here. Because this is actually part of her wings. Birds with arms. She has little arms now. There, arms. Beret. So flamingo I want to try to get done this week, and then go back to the chickadee. I really want to do a chickadee. That's where the little knot is. I don't feel like coloring her right now, but she's there. Little hipster Kagu. Palmion? What's a flamingo palmion? Is it a Pokemon? Oh, is that the Pokemon? Let me look at him up. Palmion. I spelled that wrong. Oh, Flamigo. Oh, Pokemon. Flamigo. I've seen him, but... Oh, it's cute. It's so cute. Alright, see you, Kefka. Oh, Kami, what did you want me to draw? Oh wait, it's 8 o'clock. I started at 6. Oh, Kami! I will draw for you next time. What do you want, though? Bye, Kefka! I will draw you a flamingo. There you go. Biomon. I used to watch Digimon. I don't remember. Look him up. Bio. I like the one that looks like a guinea pig. The orange guinea pig. Oh! That one's cute. Aww. Oh, Mumther. Hey man, you're cool. Don't worry, Dev Bear. I was really big into Digimon when like it first started coming out. There's a ball left. I want it. Oh wait, no. I was just an ice clump. I swear I'm an artist. I like how someone said my advertisement looked like a shitpost, and I'm like, that was the point. I am happy you noticed. I swallowed the ice clump. But okay, so next time we'll do that one, because they are burb. Let's go to... I'm going to switch to just chatting. I was talking too much during stream. Let me get rid of that. Yeah, I was talking too much during stream, and I got too heated. That happens sometimes. I just get really sassy over injustice. I just want everyone to have a good life. Oh, yes. The work is the tired. Like, I used to do graphic design as art director for almost 10 years. And, like, computer work is mentally exhausting. And then I did Pure 1, and that was also mentally exhausting and physically exhausting. Lifting up pieces of furniture and heavy things and vases. Is Fire Emblem a dating sim? I should play Hatoful Boyfriend. Again. Is it? Oh no, I like dating sims. I mean, I know it's an RPG, right? But people say it's very dating simmy. It do? Give me some good dating sims. I totally want to play them. I want a Zack from Final Fantasy body pillow. Give me dating sim. Boyfriend dungeon. Like, I don't want anything lewd. I just like the cutesy romantic play. I think that's adorable. It didn't used to be, but now it is. I'm okay with that. Is it a phone game or is it like a Steam game? Hush hush. No! Why did you show up, Raiden? I don't like Roach with his super mullet and his weird kink for motorcycles. What are you talking about? That doesn't happen just in Ohio, you know. I liked ghosting. Like, oh, I mean, just to be straight up, like, not interested. Okay, cool. Like, I remember one guy was like, why didn't you wanna? And like, there was no magic and there was no click. And I know what I want. And you were not what I wanted. But how do you say that in a nice way? And then I told this one guy I wasn't interested, and he freaking harassed me and called my job. And then I called the police on him. And then he's like, oh, I took your pictures and put them on like a really naughty skeevy site. And I'm like, oh, thank you. Maybe I'll make some friends. And like the fact that it didn't faze me got him even more pissed off. And then this other guy I was just being really nice to, and he thought I was like the one, and it's like, no, I'm just being nice. And then there's this other guy who I thought were really hitting it off, and he said he got upset at work. And I'm like, okay, well, if that's the case, I'm just gonna mosey over here. And later on, he messages me. He's like, hey, I regret that. Come back. And I'm like, I'll give it a shot. And I met him, felt nothing, and peaced out. It's not just Florida. It's just dating is the worst. Dating is just the worst. I lucked out. If it wasn't for Hammer, I probably would be in Japan right now. I'd figure it out. And then you get the guys that are like Prince Charming. And then you get to know them and they think that you're not going to go anywhere. And they start treating you like crap. And then you're like, I'm leaving unless you get your shit together. I didn't sign up for this. And they're like, no, you won't. And I'm like, really? Really? I am strong. I'm also a sissy. But I'm usually strong when I have to be. Hey, well, honestly, I'm kind of happy because if I ended up working in Japan, I would probably be miserable because their work culture is garbage. like, Hammy is the best. He is a mushy, understanding, patient, creative little nugget. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. That's dating in a nutshell. Hello, Jay. Oh, we got the popcorn out. What? You want to hear more stories? I got stories. I should probably switch from art to just chatting. I'm caffeinated, so I'm chatty today. No, I have to go into Twitch then, don't I? Too many buttons. Like, oh, Kami. I did the unshrimp. I did the blah blah blah. Stretch. Therapy booth. Yeah, you have to check off all the things that you do. Stream manager. Edit stream info. Birdhism is rambling like an old lady at the nursing home. I'm fine with that. Just chatting. It's done. There, so no one will be like, why aren't you drawing? Let's see. Oh, good night, lady. Oh, yeah, I got my bird fact sheet up finally. Which one? Oh, here we go. Hummingbirds. I probably mentioned this one before, but I like it. The Aztecs, who knew a bit about violence, figured out... Oh, wait, hold on. All of this required... I copy-pasted notes from this book I was reading. Hummingbirds routinely ingest more than their own weight in nectar each day, equal to somewhere between 3 and 7 calories, the equivalent of a human eating a couple of 100 pounds of hamburger between breakfast and dinner, and pass about 80% of it through their kidneys, as if you or I urinated 20 gallons a day. You ain't getting no Roach facts! Roach, I'll give you Roach facts. He is weird. He is unnecessary. Roach is a failed experiment. He is the true failed experiment. He was made between crossing a motorcycle with man. No, you do not. You do not need that. Can I favorite this folder file? I'm not gonna deal with that. Too many buttons. Alright, I'm here to ramble. What you want to ramble about? Now my brain is getting tired. I did my 2 hours. No, okay, growing your hair out is cool. Motorcycles are cool. But once you go mullet, you need an intervention. Lolo's still snuggling. Oh, she's so warm. Maybe I'll go play some more Dragon Age with her. Ooh, kestrel. I saw an American kestrel. Was it a kestrel? In Dominican Republic, and they are small and cute, and he was eating a fish. Little Lolo is so precious. Oh, did you see my new artwork? I got a more pudgy pigeon in there. And the chicken, I made the chicken more pudgy. I am in one of the desert areas doing a warding quest because I want Blackwall to tell me about his sad past, because I know there's a sad past. He needs to tell it to me. And then Cullen, I was like kind of flirting with Cullen, and he's like, oh, you want to play a game? And it's like, oh, maybe we should invite Blackwall too. Like he's being all like broody, like how dare you? I want to flirt with you, but you got Blackwall. And like, look, Blackwall can be friends too, and he could play. And he's like, Oh, send it to me. Send me a link. Cullen was getting jelly because I was kind of flirting with Cullen a little bit. But like, I didn't want to see if there's like a cheating thing in the game. I don't want to. No cheating. No cheating. I don't want to make the sad boy more sad. Aww. Lately, when I hear bird noises, I try to identify which ones they are. I end up forgetting the noises they make pretty often, so I need to still practice. Ah. Yeah, there's like eBird. eBird's good. And Merlin, which is done by Cornell. I would love to lurk in Cornell University in the Audubon, not the Audubon, the ornithology department. Yeah! Oh, the flamingos were partying at the zoo yesterday too. The flamingos and the penguins. The penguins would lean their head back and start shaking their heads. You go, wah! Oh, they were T-posing, and like one would start and then the others would start. No, I have not, Emmy Poo. Oh, I'm just starting to get tired. I'm gonna take a nap. Oh, there's some really good bird podcasts too, if you're into podcasts. Like Bird Talk, or not Bird Talk, it's Bird. Hold on, I gotta look it up. Where's my podcasts? The Science of Birds is good. Bring Birds Back is good. Bird Note, I think it's short and sweet. Oh, I finished the Jane Goodall book about hope. And I also watched Death Stranding, and basically it talks about, you know, human tenacity. It's like, yeah, there's been multiple extinction events, and we're still here. I want a Birdhism. That would be a good, like, if I get around certain types of people, of bird people, I can go off. Yes, not only did I read Alex and Me, I had Irene Pepperberg sign my book. And I went to one of her dinners. I think it was like $200, and you could have dinner with her in like a small group of peeps. And then oh god, so she did like a little speaking engagement. And I did not get good sleep the night before, and I started falling asleep during the thing, and I was interested. I was just tired. And then my Miss Cockatiel ended up chewing on the Alex and Me book. I still have it. It's just, oh, Miss Cockatiel. I wonder who I could get. You keep her. Oh no, I remember, it will make you cry. Yes. His last words will make you cry. And then Wesley the Owl was a really good book. And then what other ones? Of parrots in general, and poaching and rescue, and it's a tough read, but if you want to learn about the struggle, go read that. You speaking in tongues there, Raiden? I bet you would be good to be on a podcast with, Raiden. It is a big, I got halfway through it and was a big sad. Oh, I got a like. Thank you for the likey. What's on your phone? Roach is probably your background picture. I'm looking at my books. Oh, I got the little. Alex sent me the book that the Alex's owner made. It's cute. A Honk in Your Heart. Yeah. I just wish we would do better by the birdies. I think if we did better by the birdies, we could just do better by the environment in general and each other. And I've also learned that you cannot, to help birds, you must be prepared to help and be understanding of people. Yes, Rhythm. I bet that would be fun. Because you're a weirdo like me. We could talk about grackles. We could have a grackle episode. That's on the list too. I am going to make a chubby grackle. I love when they puff and they go, wah. No. I will make a grackle and name him Roach, and I will give him his mullet. I like grackles, man. I didn't know house sparrows are invasive. I didn't know that. I learned that from the bird person at the bird food shop. That's kind of sad. European starlings too. It's like, oh, you guys are so cute though. Yeah. Apparently they're invasive. Like the Muscovy ducks and starlings, and I gotta look up the other ones. Home invasion sparrow. I love to watch them. And if you like study their coloring, it's very pretty. They have a little black beard. Yeah, Muscovies were brought over here as a food source because they're big, they're plentiful, and they're slow. And then they just kind of got out of hand, and they do naughty things with the missive. They can fly, they're just fat and they don't want to. They too chunky. It's like, I'm not in the mood. But what's really cute is that the mama Muscovies will have like a train of 20 babies behind them. Usually because something maybe happened to the mama. They'll adopt the other babies into their clutch and take care of them, which is really sweet. Like, I like Muscovies. Like, I like all birds. I just also have to be accepting of the fact that Wildlife Center will probably not rehab them. It's just too much. Like, there has to be like a balance struck, and the world is not a perfect place. We can have all these ideals and good intentions, but sometimes you have to, places like wildlife centers have to make the tough call for the betterment of the environment as a whole. Yeah, I mean, rather than getting eaten by native species than like abused or getting out of hand to where it's destroying the mallards. It's a rough subject. I remember when I lived on a canal, I named one, like, I remember George Washington and Vincent and Charlotte. Like, I named all of them. Yep, Muscovies are no better than feral cats or the pythons. Like, that's where I draw my line, is like, if this species is hurting other native species that coexist better? Why do we value the Muscovy, the invasive, over the natural guys that are just struggling? The python problem's rough because they just eat everything. And see, then another part of me is like, okay, the cat's out of the bag. Are we ever gonna be rid of the invasive species? Like, at what point do we just say, just let go? They get really big, they eat eggs, even little gator babies. I need to research that. Like, what would happen if we didn't try to, cut back on the existing invasive species? Like, if we just let them go ham. Yeah, with Florida's sakes, I don't think pythons like salt water. Ah! Interesting! So having peacocks around is good. Although peacocks can be a pain in the ass for the locals. Yeah, I know cats have caused species extinctions. Lionfish too, yeah, lionfish. I think people eat them. You can eat them. I love peacocks too. Yeah, they're loud. And I remember we had one in our neighborhood in Fort Lauderdale, and it did a big old ass blast on my ex's car. Right on his hood. And surprisingly, he wasn't mad. He's like, what the hell? Like, what, oh my god. Oh, that's so cute! Australia, that's funny. You know what I like? I like guinea hens. They make me laugh. They're so hyperactive. Yeah, and then people will complain. Like, there are people who are like, oh my god, peacock pooping on my car, let's kill it. And it's like, but they're helping things. They're helping the ecosystem because they're nibbling on naughty iguanas. And they naturally molt their tail feathers, so you get to collect them in like bushels certain times of the year. Oh, there's different types of peacocks. Did you know that? There's not just that like pretty blue and green one. There's other ones. Actually, you know what? Let me look that up. Peacock species. Let's look this up. There's the Congo peafowl, green peafowl, Indian peafowl. So normally we see the Indian peafowl. Types of peacocks. Alright, I'm gonna see if this page is good. Do you have pictures though? I know how to tell if a male is a female. Blah, blah, blah. No. Peafowl species. I'll share the screen in a second. Let me get rid of this. Sciencing, Animal Spot, Beauty of Burbs. I'm trying to find. Maybe I just do like an image search. We can see them. Yeah, let me switch to ArtStream. Yes, make and like aim right. Otherwise, you clean the toilet. Yeah, that's a mutation. That's a mutation right there. Golden pheasants are gorgeous, yes. Alright, so here's peafowl of the world. The Congo peafowl, like, looks very dapper. The green one, though, oh, so nice. I'm gonna look up the green one. Because everyone's like, oh, look at the pretty blue one. And it's like, look at these, look at this. Look at this beautiful, beautiful burb. Oh, look at them flying. Oh my god, this makes me so happy. Just seeing how beautiful they are. Look at that. Look at that baby. Oh, look, they got pennies. I want to preen the pin feathers. They got the little sheaths around them. Because I guess they just molted. Let's see. Let's look up about birds. Live bird cams. Watching bird cams during work's kind of nice. How to tell a downy woodpecker from a hairy woodpecker. Tricky bird IDs. Yeah, there's two types of Carolina parakeet. Or not Carolina. Carolina chickadee and then the other one. Pennies! Fairchild Gardens is nice. I love that place. Yes. Oh, American tree sparrow and a chipping sparrow. Common doves. Yeah, black-capped in the Carolina. Purple finch. Oh. Yeah, R.I.P. Much sad. Similar species, crows and ravens. I still get these mixed up because my head just can't grasp it. American crow. I know you have to look at their tail feathers. I think the ravens have like, yeah, look how much bigger the raven is. And their beak is more rounded, where theirs is kind of more pointy, right? And then the raven has more floofy, like he has like nose floof. They're very big. Chihuahua raven. Oh. Can you hear it? Hold on. It's so it sounds like a frog. Alright, so that's a crow. And the raven. Yeah. Like a frog. Like a big frog. I learned the reason why alligators and birds were the only survivors during the asteroid event. Alligators could not eat for 3 years, and birds ate the only thing they could, which was seeds. Yeah, sometimes, like trees and flowers will drop a bunch of seeds when, like fires happen. Cowbird. Let me look at the cowbird. Aren't they pudgy and cute? Cowbird. Oh, the junco. The juncos are super duper cute. Which cowbird? See, I did a chubby red-winged blackbird. We'll do this guy. Because I think this guy's in Texas. But they could tell that you were trying. Ooh. That's crazy sound. Sounds like digital. Ooh. Wait, look, I'm gonna look up Junco real quick. Junco. Like, he looks concerned. Look at him! Look how round! Like he's a little poof ball. I like the cowfish. The cowfish are cute. Junko Mizuno is like a really cool, like kawaii, but a little bit morbid artist I like. They're round. Info ID life. Why don't they have more pictures? I want more pictures. Wait, chickadees are didn't we have this conversation and it said chickadees weren't corvids? Hold on. Hold on. Are chickadees... You know what? I'm just going to look up the corvid family. Image. Oh, I didn't know that guy. I think that's like a blue-billed jay. Nutcracker, fish crow, stellar jay, yes. Scrub jay, yes. I mean, look at all the other jays that are in here. Oh, a rook. Jackdaw, yeah. See, you can see the resemblance. Family resemblance. Corvid spices. Let's see, any chickadees on here? Yeah, no chickadees. Ooh, that guy. Hold up. Bigger. This guy here. He's cool. Is that like a myna, though? I thought that was like a myna bird. Like in the myna family. Pika. Magpie. Oh, magpie, magpie. Blue magpie. Pretty. See, now I'm going... You're watching me go down the bird rabbit hole. The bird hole. This is what happens. Ooh, Lids J. Look at the gradient. Look at the gradient in the feathers, you guys. Oh, who's going to bed? I got distracted. Who's going to bed? Good night. Good night. Ray, you going to bed? Tufted titmouse. Yeah, they're like the happy goths. See, I don't think a titmouse is in the family either. I think they're passerine. Passerine tit. Like, I'm not, aficionado. What is special? What is the difference between a chickadee and titmouse? The freaking crown. Juniper titmouse, oak titmouse, titmouse, a family of passerine burbs. Oh, I don't want to. I want stock photos. Oh, what's it called? Titmouse. It's not genealogy. It's family species identification. Here we go. Passer forms per day. So, see, I think order is corvid if they're like in that. See, oh, hello. I got light. Yay. Phylum? 16 more rows. That's it. Taxonomy. See? Aves, which is burbs. Passer forms, order. Oh my god, no, I did not hear that. That would be amazing. I always Google when someone says something about burbs. I always Google that because there's so much to know. It's very easy to get it wrong. Very easy. So don't like think badly of anything of yourself or this is how we learn. I'm gonna forget the rest, like anything beyond past reforms, I'm gonna forget. But let's look up Corvid taxonomy. Here we go. Corvidae. So they, oh look. So they are in past reforms. Superfamily Corvoidae. Family So let's look up this. Corvoidae. Which birds of paradise? Oh no, this is different super families. I have this book that someone really awesomely gave to me. Oh yeah, The Throne. So they got it for me, I think off Throne? I have a Throne, you guys. I haven't updated it though. I really want binoculars. Anyone want to buy me binoculars? So I can stare at burbs real close. There. Ha. Let's see. Phylogenetic relationship. You know what? I would love to bring like someone on a podcast to talk about this. But I'm so socially awkward. So crows, ravens, and jays. Jackdaws, magpies, treepies. What the heck's a treepie? Look at them. Look at them with their weird names and their. Oh, it's that guy again. With the gradient. Look at him. How is that not like? It looks like a painting. It looks like someone airbrushed their feathers. Yes, look at this. Look at this. If you don't think that's the coolest shit, like, what's wrong with you? And like, you get close and you see all the different types of feathers. Like, it's not just a single type of feather all over the body, like a floof. Different shaped feathers and downy to keep them warm. Like, oh, so cool. They are works of art that are like alive and fly. They fly and there's, oh my, yeah. Birds are so cool. They're so cool. And then they have their little social clubs. And some of these species are now highly threatened with extinction or have already become extinct. No. Nature, why are you so pretty? How you do that, bruh? And then you look at the birds of paradise and like get out. Like, have you seen all the different types of birds of paradise? And their little dances? They all have their own little dances. And they're all like, they're going to carnival or a drag show or something. Like, I would love RuPaul to like have a commentary over all the birds of paradise. Oh, let's look them up. Amazon parrot that rebounded because their country, their native habitat, the people of their country got to be big old bird nerds and ended up saving them. Well, is that tough? No? Oh my God, look at him. He's got a little head poof. Aww. Look at him using a tool. It's like they always have a stick with them. Oh, you can see the difference. So he's got a head poof. He's got a little poof going on. Black palm cockatoos will drum with a stick. I think to attract the ladies. Oh, he's a little bit smaller. Look at that face. Look at him. Look at him. Hey guys, I got a stick. Tool. This makes the stick more stable, and thanks to the binocular overlap, the crow can stare down the stick towards its tips using both eyes. In the image below, you can see that the in fact, it's virtually looking straight down the stick, giving it a perfect view of whatever the crow is trying to extract. Oh yeah, and there's usually no links on here because you know how bots be. I like the quetzals. Oh, I don't want to see a dead one. Look at this. You guys. Oh, look at the bee pudgy. He's so pudgy. Sacred symbol. Yeah, they're on the money. Is it Costa Rica? Golden-headed quetzal and Haitian natural bird. Near threatened. Isn't everything? It does. He has like a little sweater vest. And a bib. Oh, look at this little chonker. This is the lady. The lady doesn't have to be as flashy, but she is beautiful. The Quetzalcoatl, yeah. But like, look at their... Why did they show more pictures and then it showed less pictures? Why? Show me more pictures. That's okay. But look how the wing is. How it like overlaps like that. And then their crazy pretty tail. Like, how do you fly? Like, how do your wings sit like that? Man. So pretty. Yeah, you see birds and you're like, how? How? How you doing that? Ooh, he's pretty. Maybe a different species. Oh my god, I'm getting ready to... Who the heck? Who the heck? We're looking at birds because this is bird stream. Oh, hello. Hello, flock. Hi. Hi, mother of birds. How you doing? You keeping fresh? I have Lolo in my hoodie. Oh, I can do a little hi. Oh, thank you for the follow. Yeah, so I'm just going like on a freaking bird rabbit hole, just looking at different species, the gorgeousness. Look at the cuteness. It wasn't that sudden. Like, I was drawn, and then look how cute. We're looking up corvids and like which birds are surprisingly in the corvid family. Like crows, you know, crows, magpies, jays, and something called a cough. Look at this. How crazy. How crazy is this bird? You want to see Lolo? She gonna get mad. Hold on a second. Menu. She's in my hoodie. I can see her butt. Hold on. Lolo, come here, pretty. I'll put you back in a second. I'll put you back. Come here. There she is. Oh, she mad? She's like, why have you disturbed me? Why have I disturbed? Oh, you want the rubbies though. We gotta give you a massage. Do you have to do a poopy? She won't poopy in my hoodie. He's my little goth baby. She's a little bit disheveled because I go like this. I give her the snugs. Come say hello to the baby. Oh, she wants to like, no, I want to go in here. I want to go in here. My baby. Mwah. All right, little princess, gotta go back in my hoodie. There she goes. She's back in. No, you can't really see her too good. She's wedged in there now. She made a cameo. So yeah, I love burbs. Everything about them, they're so amazing, and they have empathy, and so I advocate for their proper treatment and care, and yes. Oh, I know what I can do. I can show you my drawings. Look at. So this is what we were doing today. We're just playing. But I will show you my good stuff. Like Super Saiyan Cockatiel. Little sleepy teal there. And I even do. I'll show you my fancy. Hold on. Where's my paintings? I show you my paintings. I show my jester. See? Jester. Real close. I painted this. I did it. And see, that's a little piece of tape because it's like a paper crown. And then the tulip represents when she got boo-booed and she needed to wear a tulip, a cone of shame for a while. And it was pink and she looked like a tulip. Little jester. And then, oh yeah, I'll show you. This is the other painting I've been working on. Look at that baby's face. So I was thinking if I was a burb, if I had like a bird representation, it would either be a rose breast cockatoo because pink, or I would have like my own little unique budgie. Like a yellow and pink budgie. Yeah. Because, you know, it's like a little fantasy budgie. Yeah. Look at the detail. The detail is such a pain, but I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Animation. Although I am getting kind of tired. I say that until I go down the rabbit hole again. I say that. No. What? Why? But look at all the different Corvids. All the different smart boys. Oh, the Rosie Burks are... Wait. Yes. Yes. Rosie Burks, I haven't interacted with them. I've seen them, but I never had... Oh, good night, Danny. We will see each other again eventually. Oh yeah, so lawyer sent out a letter that was kind of like assertive but open to working together. They were supposed to respond by the 27th, unless like lawyer changed the due date. So I sent an email to the lawyer for an update, like, hey, did you hear anything from them? So right, it's gonna be a process, and hopefully it's not messy and it's clear cut. And I asked him straight, I'm like, hey, is this like legit? You think, you know, we could, like, I'm not being paranoid or over? And he goes, nah, this is obvious. I like them too. Like that was in a multi-tier glass case. My uncle would get her one every year for Christmas. I actually have one of the collection. Hold on, let me. Here. So here is the one I bought. And then here is the one I made a little while ago. Like, you go like this. Like, even the back is the same. Whoop. I'm in like reverse, so. Even the little crown. And the tail, like the tail is even the same. But yeah, I'd rather them not like throw these all in the garbage, and I'd rather hype them. Like, you know, they do stuff with Hello Kitty. They do licensing with Disney, so why not do that with me? So, I guess I should call it a night. Oh, Amy. Get rid of that. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a night. I rambled long enough. 3 hours. I'm gonna snuggle Lolo more. So thank you for everyone who hung out. Lots of hugs. And I'm gonna go be a lump now. Yeah. Oh yeah, and we're having an ice storm. I'm gonna go make sure the water, the faucets are dripping. Hopefully we don't lose power. Yes, go get foods. I hearts you, but thank you for the raid, Mother of Burbs. I miss you. I miss you and having sushis and I guess I should probably. Oh wait, Raid, I thought you went to sleep. I will do Raid. Do you guys want to raid Poppy? That's okay. Guinea pigs need lovies. Here, we're gonna raid Poppy. We're not gonna do anything fancy. Just plop in his channel. You never leave, Raiden. You never leave. This is your home. Okay, good night. I'm starting to raid. I hear Hammer in the back.